these are the few honest things that I've learned as a first time one. Marriage is honestly one of the most beautiful things. But I don't think anyone really talks about the subtle life changes that come with it. Hello, I just got married. Now, what's happened? I think one thing I realized is marriage isn't scary. You are still the same person. You still feel like yourself. It's just that responsibilities begins to change slightly, and adjustment is real. You marry somebody else with a different personality, come from a different perspective. Adjustment doesn't mean that anything is wrong. It just means that growth is present. Life is changing, so that's not a bad thing. Because there's so many things to adjust to. You have to, adjust your routines because now you are walking hand in hand with somebody else. You're thinking beyond yourself now and you're planning your life different. Sometimes schedule has to change because you're thinking about somebody else. You're no longer thinking for yourself, guys. You're thinking for you and your partner and the life that you want now. But it's a good thing. Marriage is beautiful. It's beautiful, guys. You have to plan around someone else's, routine. I mean, you could go before and, you go out and then you come back and just decide that you just want to eat. It's fine. But my dear, you have to plan your day well because you have to come back and make sure that the house can eat. And nobody really tells you how much your routine changes. Because for me, I'm not really a morning person. My husband is a morning person. It's not changing. Like, obviously there'll be improvements, but I'm not a morning person. But then I have to adjust my routine to be able to show up in that aspect. Because it's up in the morning. It's up in the morning and I'm still very sleepy. I don't even think anybody's supposed to tell you that. You know your partner. You know your partner before you marry them. But then these are subtle changes that I wasn't exactly prepared for, because it's like you have to show up as a wife. You have to care for their emotions. So you can't just do like, oh, okay, yeah, cool. You can head to work. I just want to sleep. No, you have to be present. Encourage them for their day. Just be present, right? What I do is I go back to sleep. I go back to sleep after, but nobody really cares for that. You guys don't mind this thing. I'm doing like a quick 5 minutes that makeup that I do. My physique is something very simple. Another thing that I'm learning is there's a change in mindset. Like there's a growth in mindset. You begin to learn patience. You begin to learn communication. It is so important. Oh my God. I understand that communication is important in everyday life. That's sense. But then the level of communication, the intelligence around it that you need to learn and apply, coupled with emotional maturity. My goodness. I thank God for the type of person I've been or I am before I got married. But now, marrying someone from an entirely different tribe, because my husband is different, right? Different upbringing. You cannot communicate the way you communicate in your house. There's no way. It will clash. So you have to first of all be patient and say that, okay, this person doesn't understand this yet. Let me learn another way that I can communicate with this man. Oh no, this man, because I'm speaking from my own perspective, right? My own experience, that it doesn't cause conflict. We're very honest. That is something I've learned. Patience. My goodness, you will learn patience. You would learn what? Patience. My God. Because I'm not saying that women don't test them, but this men will test your patience. They will test your patience because what I realized is they are not even using full capacity. You know when they say females don't use their brain when their man is around. Oh my girlies, they don't, because they feel so safe. And oh babe, where's the socks? Oh babe, where's this? Oh babe, where's that? I'm like, did you even look for it? Okay, it's here. Because don't let me spaz. Aside from the day-to-day tantrums, which is quite normal, even in our regular relationships. But in order to also handle conflict and also like fix them, and in dealing with your partner, not just going through life like, oh, you're still a single person. No, you need that. You need communication and emotional maturity, because the way you handle things is not the same way your partner handles things. So you need to be able to balance. And how do you figure that out? It's through communication. Oh babe, this and this happened. This is not my perspective. This is not how I saw it. And then, it balances out. Finding that, okay, this person did not get this and this is not that. Let's talk about another thing that I love about this, right? So there's this, feeling of partnership. It's so beautiful knowing that you have your own person. It's one beautiful thing knowing that you're not doing life alone anymore. You are not. We're stuck together, baby. You have somebody to walk life journey with you. It's just a very beautiful thing. You have your best. You don't have to do life alone. You guys are doing life together. You have your partner. It's such a beautiful thing to have that. Like, okay, this person stands by the same principles that you stand by the same values that you stand by. And again, everybody has everything figured out. So it's a good place to figure things out too. If you don't have them figured out yet. All the same, married people, I'm going to say part of it. But I think that's one thing that nobody really prepares you for, to be honest. So I'm here doing that and telling you. But marriage changes how you think more than anything else, to be very honest. It's not scary. It's just beautiful. It's just life. It's just like a phase, like a school. You understand? But next time, I'll be talking about this with another new friend that we can compare experiences and so they can be balanced to this all. But if you're also figuring life out like me, if you're a new wife, if you're a fiance, planning to head into marriage, stay tuned, subscribe to the channel, give the video a like, and turn on your post notifications, and I'll see you next time. Bye.